Hey, what's up, folks? It's me, Larry the Batman fan here, and we're going to do a top 10 best YouTubers. We will also later cover the worst YouTubers. I want to get these videos out here. Best YouTubers. Let's begin. Let's not waste any time. Number one is the Angry Video Game Nerd. The nerd really inspired me on his creativeness, his comedy, his humor, and his videos to review bad games and make them as interesting as possible and get down to every little detail and aspect of why the game is terrible or why the game is good. Because, he did do a few good video game reviews, like Super Mario Bros. 3 being one of them. Excuse me. I need some caffeine. I need some Monster today. I gotta go to the store and get some. But anyways, yeah, the nerd is good. A lot of his videos are fun to watch. They're funny. They're very comical. They make you laugh your butt off. And just the scripts and the writing and everything that he did was very good. So I highly recommend the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's my number one spot. Um, Number two is Booger Boy Meister. Booger Boy Meister was a pretty cool dude. I really did like his videos. He would talk about his cats. He'd talk about his grandfather, who he despised. He would talk about, he did a video called The Dumb Lady. It's still up there. He's got all his videos up on YouTube. He just doesn't make any new videos. He'd also do gaming videos, talking about Xbox, talking about PlayStation, talking about his old Nintendo games, talking about movies and stuff that he enjoyed, horror movies and whatnot, comedies, action, you know what I mean? That's what he was. He was very diverse with his videos, but a lot of it was gaming related, but not every single thing was. He would also talk about his family and his personal um, problems, you know what I mean? He would do that. And also his movies and his cats and stuff. It's a shame that he left. Number three is Teddy Rubskin. And Teddy Rubskin's another diverse guy. He's a bear. He had his YouTube channel doxxed once, and then he eventually decided to come back. All because some people attacked him for the Bible Man videos, which was kind of stupid, to be honest with you. Anyways, he's a nice guy. He talks about snacks. He talks about video games. He's a big Sega Genesis fan, or a Sega fan in general, because he has all the Segas. But his favorite one out of them all is Sega Genesis. He also does like watching movies, and I think he enjoys listening to music as well. He's a pretty cool guy. Number four is the real G Money Harrison. The real G Money Harrison has really been supporting me, been very helpful. We don't see eye to eye on everything. She says she's religious, that she believes in God, but she's also a lesbian. I'm not equipped to judge her on that. I'm not going to. But I just want to get that out of the way. I also want to say that she really is a big fan of Spider-Man. She likes collecting anything Spider-Man. She likes comic books, and she's also a big collector. Loves collecting video games, and yeah, definitely recommend subscribing to her. She's even done a video where when I had my old channel, where she, was like, yeah, go ahead and subscribe to me, reach out to me, and I really respected that. She did a shout out for me. She likes my videos, she likes my content, and I say that's what's up. And all those idiots out there that said that I'm racist. I'm not racist. She's a black woman. I have no disrespect towards black people as well as white people. I respect them both. As long as you're not an asshole to me, then I don't have a problem with you. As long as you respect my religious background, then I have no problem with you. and she does. And she's cool, you know, she's a really cool girl. Um, I know she also has a dog. She's big into dogs. I think she likes dogs a little bit better than cats, but she's okay with cats. But she does like dogs better. So she loves animals. Now, number five is OGP. There should be no surprise here. OGP rocks. OGP is awesome. He even calls me a friend. He reaches out to me often on Instagram or Facebook, and he says nothing but good things about me. He knows I've donated to the super chats and help for the Amazon gift card. I'm not against giving money if it's for the right cause. Like Jackal Gold Kick, he ain't for the right cause. But like OGP's channel is for the good cause, for a right cause, because of what it's going towards. Oh, I don't like to single anybody out though. I really don't. But OGP, he's a married man with 5 children, and he's in his 40s. He's older than me. He did dumpster dive videos for quite a while, but he's retired that since there's no point in going around the city of California and finding nothing. He really likes horror movies, which I'm against, but I do like a few horror movies. I'm not gonna say I'm totally against them. I like Dawn of the Dead. I like The Thing. I like A Quiet Place Part 1 and 2. So, and I like the Train to Busan movies. I like a few, but I'm not a huge fan. Really not. But hey, to each his own. You know, that's what I say. To each his own. He enjoys horror movies. It's his thing. That's fine. Yeah, he's into sports and stuff. Not my thing, but you know what? Whatever. You know, to each his own. He's a cool dude. He reached out to me. He's respectful. Um, all around, just a great guy. I highly recommend him. And let's see, number six. We are at number six. Tech 2D Gamer. Yes, I'm giving Tech 2D Gamer a shout out because Tech 2D Gamer is pretty cool. He's got a massive PS2 collection. Have you guys ever seen the video? If you haven't, please comment down below because he's really cool. He's got over like 400 PS2 games. Like, I'm just blown away. He was picking them up when GameStop started like clearing out their PS2 games. He was buying like 10, 12, 13 games at a time. And he just kept going back every time he got his paycheck, you know, building up that collection. Yeah, I'm a big PS2 fan as well. I love to collect the PS2. There's so many great games in the PS2. Only a few crappy games like Bad Boys Miami Takedown, Hidden Invasion, and those Bratz games, and Charlie's Angels game. But yeah, the majority of the PS2 pretty much rocks. You know what I mean? So I get why he still collects for it. He's got some other videos, collection videos like the Sega Saturn, PlayStation 1, and he's also got like, you know, Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, things like that. And he's done some gaming videos too. And they were all really good videos. They really were. Personality wise, I don't know much about him. I know he's a white guy. He's older than me. But he's a really nice dude, and I had to give him a shout out here. Number seven is the Filipina P. Filipina P is awesome. She's cool. She's very good and knowledgeable about everything in the Philippines. I highly recommend checking her channel out and supporting her, subscribing to her channel. She's a Filipino woman, and she's a respectful woman. She's not a douche like a lot of these other women that are out there on the internet that are disrespectful when you leave comments. No, she appreciates the comments. She lets it soak in. She replies respectfully. She even has a thing where if you leave disrespectful comments, you get banned from her channel because she doesn't tolerate no bullshit. So that I respect in the Filipina P. She's a respectful woman. She's very helpful. She knows a lot about the Philippines. She's got a good cameraman who films the videos for her. You know, she's funny, you know. She's very creative with her videos. She's even done a video where she was like really sick, but she still wanted to film the videos for us out of respect. You know, she has a lot of heart, a lot of soul, a lot of character and charisma, you know, and I respect the Filipina P. Who else am I gonna put up here? Number 8, Afro Gamer Dude. Even though Afro Gamer Dude is gone, Afro Gamer Dude kept it real. Afro Gamer Dude was respectful when he would leave comments. He would always reply to your comments. He wouldn't ignore your replies. He seemed like a pretty cool dude. I didn't agree with his language. I know that he cusses God. I'm not for that. I'm against that. But his videos, other than that, his videos were entertaining to watch. And he called out all these like phony liars that play video games, like Dreamcast guy who sucks really bad, and then like Metal Jesus Rocks and Radical Reggie, people like that he called out. Which I could see why he called them out. He knew about their backgrounds and everything, so he had every right to be a ranter. I'm a ranter on here about people I dislike. Spirited 21, fuck Spirited 21. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah, he was a really cool dude. I respect the Afro Gamer dude. Props to him. I wish he'd come back. I really do. We'd have more ranters on YouTube calling out the fake people, the bullies and stuff, like the Umbrella Robster and Spirited 21 and Sonya the Scene Girl, who really aren't so innocent. But, not gonna get into them. This is the best list. Anyways, moving on. Next guy. Next guy I want to say, give a shout out to is Ultima. Ultima is my friend. He used to go by Bubble Man. He started up a new channel called Ultima. He does a lot of gaming videos. He's got Super Mario Brothers games on his channel. He's got Tiny Toon Adventures up there. He's got Monopoly for the N64. He does a lot of gaming videos. A lot of, videos where he shows off these games, doesn't matter what console it's for, he'll show it off. He loves video games and he's a collector. He's in his 40s and he's Caucasian, and Ultima's a really cool dude. He loves drinking his Coke and his Dr. Pepper. He loves soda. And he also loves some good food, and he loves having friends. And I know he has a job too. He has a part-time job at Walmart. Really cool dude. Highly respect him. And shout out to him. Oh, and another thing I want to add about Ultima is that he enjoys music. He loves a lot of, rock and roll music. You can also find that on his channel. He talks about rock and roll often, or he has like Def Leppard and Twisted Sister, like these 80s and 90s mixtapes that he puts up on his channel for you guys to watch. I've listened to some of them. He's also done some like 2000s rock, like Linkin Park and Korn and stuff, Green Day. You can always go ahead and check him out. He's up there on YouTube. Maybe a little bit hard to find, but you can find him. You'll see like the TriStar on his picture. That's him. And then number 10 is me. I'm the best. I'm in the top 10. Yeah, I'm awesome. What can I say about myself? Larry the Batman fan. I'm 31 years old. I'm a nice guy. I have a cat of my own. I have a full-time job. I'm an awesome dude. I love Taco Bell. I love the Lord. I'm a man of God. I believe in Jesus Christ, my Savior. He died for my sins on the cross. I'm also a collector, and I love video games, and I love movies. I like just about any kind of video game except sports games. I despise sports games with a passion. That's probably why you guys have heard me say kind of crap, because I don't like sports games. And as for movies, I enjoy movies. I really do. I am mindful of the entertainment that I put into my spirit, though, because I know it can affect your spirit. I also know that I don't want to be judged by the Lord when I stand before Him when I die. So I'm being very cautious of what sort of movies and television shows that put into my spirit. If it's immoral, I will not watch it. Or if I don't know that it's immoral and I see something that's questionable, then I turn it off. As far as TV shows go, I'm not really into sports watching, and I don't have cable, so I'm only picking up like 50 channels. So I watch stuff like, um, Ion, and I watch, Buzzer and H&I and things like that. Things that's free over the air. Sometimes NBC, ABC, CBS, depending on what they have on their channel. But I like gaming shows, and I like crime drama shows like Law and Order, SVU, and NCIS, Bones, and CSI Miami, things like that. That's what I'm interested in. So those are a few things about me, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do want to give a few other shout outs here real quickly before I end this, so consider them honorable mentions. Peaceful Anonymous, he's been really cool. I hope that he makes some more videos on his channel, because he seems like a pretty cool dude. I also want to give a shout out to Craig from TV and Lust. Same as channel, TV and Lust. I don't think Craig has posted anything lately. I know he got married, so that's probably why he doesn't have as much time. But he's a good gaming channel. I highly recommend him. Who else? I want to give a shout out to. I'll give a shout out to Mike Matei, who's also part of the Angry Video Game Nerds thing, but he started doing his own channel. He's a good content creator. He makes good gaming videos as well. And I also do think that the Gaming Off the Grid guys, those guys are cool. Both of them. They are a really good gaming channel. They talk about beer and they talk about games, and they're both really cool. Robert and Wesley are cool dudes. Shout out to them. Also, shout out to the Fluffy Gamer and shout out to Wet Movie One. Those guys are awesome as well. And also shout out to L Movie Master, which I wish L would make some more videos, but he hasn't lately. I don't know. He's been on some hiatus, probably for some family matters. I don't know. It's none of my business. I just had to throw that out there. L Movie Master is pretty awesome. If you like movies and you don't know too much about movies, L Movie Master is your guy. Him and Wet Movie One, they know a lot about movies. He'd probably even recommend you some good movies. Well, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the shout-outs and the honorable mention shout-outs. Thank you guys for tuning in. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Peace. Larry the Batman fan signing off. Peace.